Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and into my home. Today we're going to be decluttering and organizing these bank of drawers in my kitchen. We've already tackled the 2 junk drawers and I'll be giving you an update on those here in a bit. But today we're going to tackle the rest of the drawers here on this side of the kitchen. Most of the systems that I have in these drawers have been working for me, so I'm just going to get in here and tidy things up. And I do know that I have some misplaced items that need to make their way home. And I'm going to tackle that coffee drawer and finally get rid of some of those coffee cups. And we're also going to be getting into the drawer that hold my grandkids' cups, bottles, plates, and bowls. But before we jump into these drawers, I'm going to go ahead and put tonight's dinner in the air fryer. Okay friends, so in my last video we were talking about my air fryer and how difficult it is for me to clean out that tray. And a lot of you were very interested in this tray and you wanted me to try it out to see what the consistency of the chicken is like in comparison without it. So I've seasoned up this chicken here and we're going to go ahead and put it into the air fryer and see how this all turns out. I'm curious of how the chicken's going to fit into this tray. Now they tell you to start it upside down. You'll cook it upside down for 30 minutes. Well, he fits just fine. Put his little neck in there. So they have you cook it for 30 minutes upside down, and then you flip it over and cook it another 15 to 30 minutes, depending on the size of your chicken. I get my hands washed up here, and then I'll move it over there. Alexa, what temperature do you set the air fryer to for a whole chicken?
Here's what I found. It is recommended to cook a whole chicken 4 pounds in the air fryer at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 45 minutes to 55 minutes and to rest for 10 minutes until it reaches an internal temperature of at least 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Cook for 30 minutes, then pull out, flip it breast side up, and cook for an additional 15 to 25 minutes.
Okay, while that's cooking for the next 30 minutes, let's go ahead and start over in the drawers. Now this right here is one of my coffee drawers. I'm going to go ahead and take everything out and get all the coffee grounds vacuumed up. And here's a fun fact about me. I have a younger sister and her name is Coffee. She was named after our grandmother whose maiden name was Coffee.
So you think you were right? Bring it on, prove me wrong. Go put up a fight. The where do will knock you down. You know there's an ocean between us. Don't go cry about it. Don't go cry about it. You want me to take you in my trust.
If you're new here, let me introduce myself. My name is Michelle. I'm the mom to 3 moms and a dad. I started this channel to encourage women to reclaim the peace in their lives through cleaning, organizing, and setting up routines. If you're tired of messes and clutter and you're looking for a way to get out from underneath it, this is the channel for you. I've been busy filming updated morning and evening routines along with my weekly home blessing. These 3 routines are a pivotal part in reclaiming your peace with a tidy home. If you aren't already subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button And while you're at it, leave me a message in the comments letting me know that you subscribed. So that way you can be entered into a Starbucks gift card that I'm giving to 5 of my new subscribers for a cup of coffee. This is my way of welcoming you to my channel. My husband has been using this little shot glass to measure out the cream for his coffee. But when I was in Walmart, I found an actual measuring cup that's perfect for this. So I'm going to go ahead and switch this out. Alright, so in this second drawer is where I keep a hodgepodge of things, including the mini vac that I'm using and its replacement filters.
Oh, baby, baby, good at thinking out loud, but not too good at keeping promises, no. Oh, did you fool yourself enough to be proud? Oh, baby, baby, good at thinking. Even though your mama told you be the best that you can, she never warned you for the monsters dancing in your head, the devil on your shoulder strung you up on a thread. But I don't need to tell you, hey, don't you look at me like that, when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry. It's your own fault, now toss the salt. Don't you look at me like that, walking out the door like that, you're not feeling sorry. It's your own fault, now toss the salt. Oh, baby, baby, I don't know what to say. Every beginning's gonna end up the same. Spare me your thoughts and get out of my way. Baby, 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 baby. Even though your mama told you be the best that you can, she never warned you for the monsters dancing in your head, the devil on your shoulder strung you up on a thread. But I don't need to tell you, hey, don't you look at me like that, when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry. It's your own fault, now toss the salt. Don't you look at me like that, walking out the door like that, you're not feeling sorry. It's your own fault, now toss the salt.
Okay, so the 30 minutes is up. Let's go ahead and check it. Oh yeah, that's very crispy. Okay, so I need to flip it over. Let's see how easy or difficult that's going to be. Maybe if I use 2 forks here. Let me just set it down here. Okay, I'm going to try using 2 forks and seeing if we can get this flipped over easily. Let's see. Oh, hear how crispy that is? This might be the answer. Okay, let's flip her over. Even in the regular fryer, without this, it's difficult to flip the chicken over. So this isn't an indication of the silicone tray. Just all this surrounding area is hot, so you got to be very careful. All right. So now we'll put it back in and set it up for another 30 minutes. Now actually we're going to set it up for 15 minutes and see where we're at that point.
suspicions whirling in my heart, and my vision, a rescission, has never been this hard. I got wasted when I tasted the sweetness of your lips. We're not ready, we're unsteady, I'm stuck inside your grip. I'm going down, down, down like a waterfall. You're keeping us miles apart. You got me down, down, down like a waterfall. You know just
Alright, so I'm finally coming to terms that it is really time for me to get rid of some of these coffee cups. The ironic thing is that some of these cups were given to me by my mother, and I got the others from her home when she passed away. The reason this is ironic is that today, February 23rd, is the 7th anniversary of my mother's passing. But my mother was a lot like me, and she wouldn't want me to hold on to things that I'm not using. So I'm going to go ahead and pass on the cups that I got from her home, and I'll keep the cups that she gave me personally. And I also have a few cups in here that I just need to get rid of because they just need to be gotten rid of.
You know I'm going down. I'm going down, down, down like a going down. You're keeping us miles apart. You know you got me down, down, down.
In this striped container is where I keep a couple of decaf coffee pods for anyone who might want decaf. And also I have some tea pods in there. Now I keep my individual coffee pods up in a canister in the glass cabinets above. I'll show you that here in a second. In the mornings, I wake up a couple of hours earlier than my husband. So instead of making a pot of coffee that early, I'll go ahead and make an individual cup for myself until he wakes up. And this is where I keep my pods. I'm currently out of them, so I need to go and pick some up, but I'm going to go ahead and clean the canister out so that it'll be all ready when I get them.
I see you rapping about, I'm sure as hell not. 'Cause in my mind we're smiling on the dance floor, late nights getting deep like we're on our own ride. Got no worries now, 'cause we're so young. We're in your car.
Alright, so now we're down in my grandkids drawer. The system that I have going on here has been working for me. Thank goodness for that. So I'm going to go ahead and get in here and tidy everything up. Now I do need to go through the cups because I noticed that some of the straws are missing, which makes them useless.
Flies by so fast. Still I'm thinking of you.
All right, so now we're headed right over to my grandkids' snack drawer. Now this drawer is raided every time my grandkids come over. They're always so excited to find out the new things that Grammy and Papa put in here for them.
I used to love being with me. Just on my own, I felt so free. But now it doesn't feel enough. I guess you could say I'm in love. I used to book tables for one. Read a book, be on my own. I never thought that there would be room for anyone else, anyone who wasn't me. I was fine on my own, but I'm not anymore. Before you came into my life, life was a one-way track. But since I've got you by my side, I never wanna go back. I never thought that there would be room for anyone else, anyone who wasn't me. I was fine on my own, but I'm not anymore. Oh no, I'm not anymore.
All of my grandkids, especially the little grandbabies, love these pouches. I don't know how I was able to raise my children without these pouches. Okay, that was fun. And here's a quick update on my junk drawer. As you can see, all the compartments are being utilized just the way that I wanted them to. And at the end of the month, I will get in here and figure out a spot where all these things go. And over here in what used to be the second junk drawer is where I've got my organizer. And everything is still all tidy and very functional. All right, before we get the chicken out, I'm going to go ahead and quickly decorate my two-tier tray. I'm wanting more of a minimal look on here for this spring.
Did you pack the flashlight, the blanket, and the mat? It's a real adventure, the trail you're looking at. I'm glad you came for a while, I thought you might be bailing. Is that the same yellow shirt you used to wear? But 1,000 years seem like almost no time now. This guitar right here, do you still remember how?
I like to use this putty to hold things into place that I don't want moving around. And today, I'm going to be using it on a glass honey dipper that I'm going to be using on this tray for decoration. But I don't want that to move and fall and break.
I don't need to go over old and useless words. What you said, what I said, that might have made it worse. We're here again at the same spot where we kissed the first time. I swear my pain's far away long It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That stuff's got nothing on you. That one's brand new. Still, it's got nothing on you tonight. We could get back to this, catching up what we missed, or we could just relive that summer night. For all I can, we could spend the firewood till it's end. Nobody's gonna force the morning. We've got a fire in a tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. Let's start.
All right, so it says it's ready. So let's go ahead and check it and see what the temperature's telling us. Oh yeah. I like to check it in a couple of spots just to be sure I'm not getting a false reading. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so let's take it out and see what we got here. It is definitely crispy. Okay, here we go. It's definitely crispy. So I don't think that it's making a huge difference with using the silicone. Hear it? Skin is crispy. The skin is crispy, but the inside is still very juicy. And now I think it's as easy as just taking this and washing this. And anything on the sides where it may have touched. But it's certainly not what it used to be. Another thing that concerns me is all that Teflon pulling up. I don't want that in my food. So I think this is really going to help with that too, because the food won't be coming in contact with that Teflon. Anyways, I'll link this for you. I do like it.
One step forward and another back. I would never try to fool ya. I'm one heartbeat away from going mad. Girl, when you look like that, closer, closer, I'ma get closer to you. Yeah, got me, baby.
I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, would you please give me a big thumbs up? And don't forget to leave me a comment down in the comment section. I really love hearing from you. I'll see you again on Sunday, where I'm going to show you an updated morning and evening routine. Until then, stay blessed, my friends.
Smiling like that, I can never resist it. Smiling like that, I can never resist it. Smiling like that, I can never resist it. Every moment is another chance. Loving you is all I wanted. I'm wide open for a love affair. Girl, when you look like that, closer, closer, I'ma get closer to you. Yeah, got me, baby, got me hooked on you once again. Damn.